every
Can you imagine waking up almost every single day with a pit in your stomach, like something is gonna go wrong? My central idea is to show how I realize I may have anxiety and realize feeling like this every single day is not normal, and how I overcome my anxious feelings. Anxiety affects millions of people, especially young adults, but yet many, including I, didn't recognize the signs and know how to cope with it. I'm hoping by sharing my experience, I can help others feel less alone. What built up my feelings was I was in constant stress from school, work, and sports almost every single day, making me always on the go and stressed. I would often overthink situations and feel like the worst thing was going to happen to me or others if I didn't do something. I always ignored signs like trouble sleeping, always being worried, and stress eating, or on the other hand, not being able to eat. Lastly, I always felt overwhelmed and no motivation to do anything. When I realized feeling like this wasn't normal, I had to speak out to someone and learn how to deal with it. I had to realize that this could just be anxiety over normal stress. My daily day looked like waking up anxious, not being able to eat breakfast and lunch, and going through work and sports on edge. Then I would come home and not be able to speak to anyone. And I'd have built up anger and sadness, and then do it all again the next day. I reached out to my mom about my feelings, and finally she helped me to reach out to someone about seeking help. Then I was told coping strategies like deep breathing, counting to 10, and writing down my feelings on a journal. And now I'm on the medication step. I now know it's okay to ask for help when I don't feel right. I've learned these coping strategies are a lot more helpful than bottling it up. Over time, this was challenging and changed me to become better and a lot more happier. Over time, I became self-aware about my feelings and learned how to manage stress in healthier ways. I've gained empathy for people around me feeling the same way. I've also incorporated these strategies into school, work, and sports. Applying my strategies has made me have a better relationship with others around me and a lot happier and easier to show my emotions. In closing, over time, living with my anxiety was never easy, but I recognized and learned how to manage it with help. I've had a greater and happier difference with my life. Some days I do still wake up with a fear, but I know it may never go away, and it's definitely not going to go away overnight. I've come to learn that it doesn't have to control my life anymore.